Have you ever noticed that the more you sacrifice for others, the less they seem to appreciate you? You answer every call, agree to every favor, and avoid disappointing anyone because you believe kindness will earn respect. But instead of feeling valued, you slowly become invisible. What once felt like generosity turns into expectation, and without realizing it, you've entered a trap that millions of people never escape. From the moment we're children, we're taught that being nice is always the right thing to do. We're told to share, to be polite, and to put others before ourselves. While these lessons create kindness, they also plant a dangerous belief that your value depends on making everyone else happy. Without realizing it, many people spend their entire lives chasing approval instead of earning genuine respect. People pleasers don't usually help because they want to. They help because they're afraid of rejection. Every yes feels safer than risking someone's disappointment. But this fear slowly steals their confidence. Instead of making decisions based on their own needs, they begin living according to everyone else's expectations, losing themselves one favor at a time. Many people confuse kindness with weakness, not because kindness is weak, but because constant self-sacrifice sends the wrong message. When you never protect your own time, energy, or boundaries, others begin believing those things have little value. Human psychology naturally respects people who respect themselves first. The first time you help someone, they feel grateful. The second time, they appreciate it. But after enough repetition, your kindness becomes an expectation instead of a gift. What once made you special becomes something people assume you'll always do. That's when appreciation quietly disappears, replaced by entitlement. One simple word has the power to change how people see you. No. Many people avoid saying it because they fear looking selfish or rude. But the truth is, every time you say yes to something you don't want, you're saying no to yourself. Strong people understand that protecting their time isn't selfish, it's self-respect. The people who truly value you will respect your boundaries, not punish you for having them. Boundaries aren't walls built to push people away. They're filters that reveal who truly respects you. When someone gets angry because you finally set a limit, they're often upset because they can no longer take advantage of your kindness. Healthy relationships don't fear boundaries, they grow stronger because of them. The right people will never ask you to lose yourself just to keep them comfortable. Every action sends a message. If you always accept disrespect, people assume it's acceptable. If you always cancel your own plans to satisfy others, they begin expecting it. Human behavior follows patterns, and the patterns you repeat become your identity. Whether people value you or ignore you often depends on the standards you quietly demonstrate every single day. Confident people don't spend their lives asking for permission to exist. They don't apologize for every opinion, every decision, or every boundary they set. They understand that not everyone will like them, and that's perfectly okay. Ironically, the moment you stop trying to make everyone happy is often the moment people begin respecting you the most. The biggest mistake isn't being kind, it's expecting kindness alone to protect you. The world respects people who combine compassion with strength. You can be generous without being available all the time. You can be caring without allowing others to control your life. Real kindness begins the moment you stop abandoning yourself for everyone else. Kindness is one of the greatest qualities a person can have, but without strength, it becomes fragile. If you're afraid to speak up, afraid to disappoint people, or afraid to protect your own peace, your kindness stops being a choice and becomes an obligation. True kindness comes from confidence, not fear. The strongest people help others because they choose to, not because they feel forced to. One habit that destroys confidence is constantly explaining yourself. Every decision doesn't need approval, and every no doesn't require a long excuse. The more you justify yourself, the more you invite others to question your choices. Calm, confident people understand that a simple answer is often enough. Respect grows when your actions speak louder than your explanations. One of the biggest fears people have is losing others by setting boundaries. But the truth is simple. The people who only stay because you always say yes were never there for the real you. Healthy relationships survive honesty, respect, and limits. When you stop pretending to please everyone, the wrong people leave, and the right people finally have room to enter your life. If you want people to respect you more, remember these 3 rules. First, stop apologizing for everything. Second, don't feel guilty for saying no. Third, protect your time like it's your most valuable possession. These habits may feel uncomfortable at first, but over time, They'll completely change the way people treat you and the way you see yourself. Everything changes the moment you realize that respect starts from within. The way you treat yourself teaches the world how to treat you. When you value your own time, your energy, and your peace, others naturally begin doing the same. You don't need to become cold or selfish. You simply need to stop abandoning yourself in the hope that someone else will appreciate the sacrifice. The moment you stop chasing everyone is the moment you finally find peace. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to your time, your energy, or your kindness. Some people only appreciate what they have to earn. When you stop forcing relationships and start valuing yourself, you'll notice something surprising. The people who truly care will move closer, while those who only wanted to use you will quietly disappear. Being strong doesn't mean becoming cold or emotionless. It means having the courage to be kind without allowing others to take advantage of you. It means helping because you choose to, not because you're afraid of rejection. The strongest people don't lose their kindness. They simply stop giving it to those who never value it. So remember this: kindness is not weakness, but kindness without boundaries becomes self-destruction. You don't need to become rude to earn respect. You simply need to value yourself as much as you value everyone else. Because the day you stop abandoning yourself for other people is the day your life truly begins. Respect starts with one decision: choosing yourself.